Hi guys, this is CameraBoy TV and I am your drama queen. This is Inside Life, where we bring you all the inside, everything you need to know about the youth and everything that concerns youths. So today, guess what? This is a very interesting, controversial topic and I think most people are always caught in this web, but then I'll give it to you. Body shaming. What do you think is body shaming? It's like you see person now, you begin to yap the person, but okay, let's not go there. Body shaming has different aspects like the whole transgender issue, silicone, pumping your body, different stuffs like that. And do you think it's right to see somebody and then bash the person because of the way the person looks? Knowing fully well that at some point genetics cause this and then you feel like God created a human, but then the human should be this way, or you feel like you your own on your own self, like your own body should be another way. You're not comfortable in the body that you came in. So I'm going to call in on some youths to tell me their opinion and their views on this whole body shaming issues. So let's go.
I'm not actually in support of body shaming because most times it gets to people and make them feel inferior and love less of themselves because generally you're supposed to love who you are and however you turn out to be. So I'm not a fan of body shaming. It's not nice. Not everybody handles it well. So that's why I'm against body shaming.
No way, I'm definitely against body shaming. Most times I get that too from my parents. And literally, I hear people sometimes call me a Bobby and all of those funny nicknames because I act like a guy sometimes and I just enjoy dressing like them most of the time. But for me, body shaming is something that shouldn't be done to anybody. Kills the self-esteem of a person and makes the person feel so inferior about herself or himself. It's just not the right thing for someone.
Well, about body shaming, from the psychological perspective, I would say that is actually not something that we should be we should be saying, or well, I say that it's something that individuals shouldn't take to heart. It actually affects someone's self-esteem, because psychologically speaking, there are a lot of people come to go to psychologists to talk about how maybe they are too tall, that they don't actually fit in the society. Some say they are too short. Some have they don't have much. If it's for the ladies, most of them don't have that self-esteem because some guys may see that they have small breasts or they have small buttocks and all that. But from my own angle, I would say that it affects individuals psychologically, and every individual should have this what we call self-high impression. Self-impression, high impression means that individuals should believe in themselves that this particular way I am is the way God created me, and should be much more, I should be very much satisfied with myself, other than having affecting the external people to talk into them and make them feel so inferior about themselves.
Well, talking about body shaming, what is body shaming? Body shaming means an act of humiliating, making mockery out of someone about their body shape or about the way they look. Well, to me, I don't like it. You know, if you can't see person now, the third person say, get nyash, get breast, get this one, get that one. You mean everybody gets to live their life the way they want it. Me, I live my life the way I want it, and I can allow someone to come tell me that I don't have bum bum, I don't have breasts, I look this way, I look that way. I can't take that stuff from you. So you got to love yourself, be who you are, and don't allow someone to body shame you or tell you something that will make you feel so inferior about yourself. So say no to body shaming. I don't support it.
Okay, I feel that body shaming is very wrong because there are some people that can't handle criticism and they go as far as doing a lot of things just to meet up with the way society wants them to look. They can go as far as, doing all this surgery, getting all these plastic things. And they go as far as even committing suicide. So it's very, very wrong.
Okay, I am not in support of body shaming at all because yes, it lowers self-esteem, it makes you feel less of yourself, it makes you feel inferior, and most people go to the extent of doing things they're not supposed to do ordinarily because of body shaming. I think if you develop your self-confidence, if you feel that, yes, the way I am is very okay, like God didn't make a mistake creating you the way you are, so stick to whatever it is you have, whatever it is you do that makes you feel all right.
So we've heard from most parties about what they think about body shaming, but then it's easy to say, yes, obviously, body shaming is wrong, is bad. Now let's come to the African part of body shaming that I feel like everybody does unconsciously. Let's talk about tattoos, piercing, obesity. You see somebody on the road and you're shouting Orobo, Orobo Kibo. You're saying this guy will go to hellfire because he has tattoos. You're telling your daughter not to pierce more than 2 holes on her ears and stuff like that. These are also a form of body shaming. The issue of plastic surgery, going for ass implant and the rest of it, it's still part of body shaming. Nobody has talked about that aspect. Yes, it's wrong to body shame, but telling people or casting people for these issues too is body shaming. What do you have to say about it? What's your opinion on piercing, tattoos, altering your body shape and the rest of it like that? Let's hear from our youths.
Well, talking about how you put yourself or how you make yourself look, uh, I don't think, to me, I don't think making yourself look good, someone will come and tell you, I don't like it, I don't like this, I don't like that. Yeah, you can make yourself look the way you want. If you feel you don't have acts and you want to package it, you have the right to do that. You understand? So Tonto Dike, for example, feels she wasn't okay the way she is, though maybe nobody body shame her, but she feels she needs more than what she have. She have to go gather up. You understand what I mean? So that is for her. She's so confident about that. She's okay about that. So Bobrissi feels he doesn't like the way he is. He has to tone himself, you know. So he did what he feels like. Right now he's enjoying himself. He's okay. He's cool with it. So Michael Johnson, you know, mentioned but a few. So girl, if you know what you want, if you know what you feel like doing, and you come out, you're okay with it, fine and good. You don't have to allow someone to make you look or make you appear anyhow. Just be yourself.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not comfortable with body shaming, but when it comes to seeing someone who is not taking care of herself, or man, I'm going to tell you, oh, sister, you're looking shabby, I'm not cool with this, and you should do something about it. When someone tells you that you're not looking good or you're looking like an obese person and all of that, for me, I think you should just go and look into your life and try to adjust one way or the other. Not if they body shame you, my sister, now don't take it to heart and not kill yourself. But then go back home and reason it. Why did they tell me this kind of thing? If you're too fat, there is a gym house. You can actually go and get yourself looking smart and all of that. If it's about the piercing, how you're going to dress and look smart outside there, you need to do it and come out presentable and looking very fine and neat. That's what I believe about this body shaming. You can actually tell someone you're not looking good in a polite way and the person will think about it.
Just like I said earlier, body shame is a no-no for me. For instance, society has made it look like those that have tattoos, they are wayward and very uncultured. But I feel that everybody has the right to do whatever they enjoy doing. It's just like you entering market and you see something you like and you get it. You can see someone that has something you feel should be on your body, and you feel, yeah, this thing, I will love it. And you see the person doing it. The person just enjoy doing it. So you shouldn't come and start body shaming the person or feel that this person is not supposed to be this way.
So talking about the piercing, the tattoos, and other form of body shaming, I would say that it's not actually acceptable in our society. Why? Because most in our society, whenever you are actually acting against the norms of the society, I believe you'll be tagged as an abnormal. Because in our society, we see people who actually do piercings, more guys that do piercings and those that wear tattoos as those that are abnormal. But maybe in the Western world, they don't see them as abnormal because that's part of their culture. So I would say that in that aspect of tattoos and and piercings, they are not actually, for me, I don't think it's actually acceptable in our society because it's not part of our culture.
Generally, I feel like everybody has the right to do whatever they please to their body. Like, I'm obese and I feel like looking smaller will make me fine now. And fine, I do it. I love piercing personally, so
I don't see why people talk about people that have piercing, judging people from their appearances. Most times, those people with tattoos, dada and piercing, they're actually very, very amazing when you get to know them. So body shaming them indirectly is actually a no-no.
Okay, like I said earlier, I am still against body shaming. But in the real sense of it, all of us must have been victims of body shaming. Either we body shame people or people have body shamed us. I think what matters should be the way you handle it. Okay? For me, I don't like piercings, I don't like tattoos. So if you're my spec and you have all those things, okay, I'm going to body shame you, right? Yeah. I wouldn't like that though, but I think you should just do what is right, probably to the society, and what is right for you to do. And then still no to body shaming. Yeah.
Yes, so we've all heard the opinions of most of our youths in the society from different aspects, different backgrounds, different religion. And then I really dig into what they said. But what do you think? What do you think about body shaming in terms of piercing and the rest of it? Well, drop it at the comment section down below. I'll get back to it. But this is CameraBoy TV. I'm your drama queen. To get more of our updates and more contents like this, if you enjoyed this one, follow us on our IG handle at cameraboy.tv Igbo and on YouTube at CameraBoy TV. I love you all. Please be true to our society and remember to stay safe.